like I said, I'm grateful that I got what I deserve, you know, and like my mom said, it's not just mine, it's everybody, it's the whole community that was with me, that had my back, and you know, it really means a lot. So we made it, you know, but it's not ending here, we're gonna keep fighting.
How did you feel about your meeting with the principal?
I felt calm, you know, I had my head high, I knew that I was gonna go in there and like fight hard for it, and at the end, you know, we came out with it.
What did you talk about with her?
We just addressed everything. Like, we asked her for an explanation of like why it happened and all that, and we just talked about that, and we addressed all the threats and all that, and that we told her we're going to be shoulder to shoulder with her if it doesn't stop, because that's not right, and we're not condone that. One thing is the support, but threats and all that is not what we want, you know, and that's the only thing we support her with, you know.
The district had said you were in violation of the dress code policy. Do you feel that you did violate it, and do you regret anything about that night?
No, I don't even think that should be a question, no. I don't regret nothing.
There was also video footage that showed that you were wearing the flag earlier in the ceremony before you went up on stage. Did she address like why she asked you to take it off while you were on stage and not before?
No, she didn't. No, I don't think she did.
Did she tell you why she was withholding the diploma?
Yeah, because it was a consequence basically, and it was, like she said again, violating the dress code, but I don't see the reason for that.
The district has said that the diploma's been available since Friday. Did they contact you to let you know it was available, or why did it take now?
They didn't contact me, they contacted my parents, but she didn't really like give a brief explanation of like how to come pick it up. She just like told us to go pick it up, but you know, we didn't really want to just get it like that. We wanted all of y'all and everybody, the whole community, to watch me get it, you know.
And the district has said obviously it was in violation of dress code, but do you believe that if this were a different flag, an American flag or any other type of flag, do you think this incident would have played out the same way?
Yes and no, because I mean, I don't know. I feel like every flag's the same. You know, we all get to represent what we want, but you know, we all have different opinions on what things are. You know, so I feel like it would have played out the same, but just a little bit more different. You know.
Standing here with your diploma in hand, how do you feel? What's the future hold for you?
Well, like I said, it's not going to stop here. You know, we're going to keep fighting. Hopefully, we make a big change later on in the future, and hopefully, with those changes, big opportunities come and like help us get up there. You know.
Did she indicate whether the dress code could be changed after this?
She said she was going to reevaluate it, yeah, and hopefully it does change, and we're allowed to wear whatever we want, you know, and don't have to get told something.
We know that your parents came here from Mexico to provide a better life for you, and you talked about how important it was for you to wear the Mexican flag. What was it like today when you see your parents' faces to know that you have your diploma?
No, it means the world to me, you know, because they're the ones that really wanted it for me, and like I said, I did it for them, and I feel real grateful now that I have it, because like I fought for it, they fought for it real hard, and it just means the world to me. You know, they mean the world to me.
Going into graduation, what did you understand was the dress code policy for that event? Because the policy does state that you're not supposed to take anything else under your gown, only your stole and your cap. What was your understanding of that policy, and do you believe you violated it?
I feel like, I mean, the only thing that I knew about was just how to go dressed, you know, like just how to wear a shirt, pants, shoes, and all that. But I mean, I don't think I violated anything. I just did what I had to do, you know.
What was it that you had to do?
Just represent, wear my flag, and show my colors.
But let me ask you this again, and he pointed this out as well. But do you think if you had been wearing an American flag, this would have turned into an issue?
Like I said earlier, man, I don't think I like yes and no, but it would probably came out a different outcome. You know, we wouldn't have been the same. Like all the communities aren't the same. You know, like some people wouldn't have supported like another flag, but with all this community, we made a big cause for it. You know,
So how important is that to see this community rally around you? I mean, I know you didn't set out to have this become a big issue,
yeah.
But now to see that this galvanizes this community, I mean, what does that make you feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because, like I said, like I didn't expect none of this. You know, it just happened out of nowhere. But at the same time, I'm grateful, knowing that I have a big community behind me and that we're all in this together, and we'll never walk alone.
Was there an explanation as to why the police was called?
No, she didn't answer any of that, but supposedly she's gonna talk with my parents about that, so I'm not sure about it.
What would you say to those that did send the emails saying that they wanted to harm the principal or the school?
That's just straight stupid. Like, it shouldn't have been done because we don't do none of that, and all we do here is love and support, and to all those who did that, it's just straight bad, they shouldn't have done it, and I hope they either, they don't have to apologize, but at least I hope they feel bad and don't do it again.
And I know you've talked about just how important the diploma is, but can you just tell us a little bit more about that? Because I know my parents also, came from Mexico, worked very hard, and it means really a lot to get a diploma. Tell me a little bit about the hardships your family went through and why this signifies so much.
Well, I mean, like I said, as y'all know, they're immigrants. They came over here to give me a better future, and I fought real hard all 12 years of high school, basically, or not high school, like school, and I feel like all my hard work really paid off, and I really deserve this, and just like I deserve it, everyone deserves it.
What are your plans for after high school?
Well, I'm not sure now, now that this is happening, because, with all this stuff going on, there's bigger opportunities heading my way, and, hopefully one of them comes and, it changes everything.
Are you planning on enrolling in college or anything like that?
Honestly, not right now.
How have you felt about all of the posts on social media and the fact that this has gone viral?
Like I said, it's so crazy. Like, I just didn't expect none of it. One day it was just like, oh man, I need to get my diploma. Next day it's like, oh, protests, news interviews, support from all over the world, international news. And it's so much to take in,
What does it say on the diploma?
It says Asheboro High School, North Carolina, my name, and then be it known that Ever Martinez Lopez, having satisfactorily completed all requirements of State Board of Administration and the Asheboro City Board of Education, and is therefore entitled to this diploma.